Okay, today we're looking at lesson 3.6, decimal subtraction. How can you use base 10 blocks to model decimal subtraction? You should have out your base 10 blocks, and we're going to go ahead and look at that. Let's look at these little hints we have up here. You can use base 10 blocks to help you find the difference between two decimals. Remember that your hundredths flat has now become 1, that your chin stick is now 1/10, and your hundredths, your ones cube is now 100. So it says use base 10 blocks to find 84 hundredths minus 56 hundredths. So if I have 84 hundredths, if you're watching this recording, you should be doing this with your base 10 block. And I need 4 hundredths. Okay, I'm going to take away 56 hundredths. Can I take 6 hundredths away from 4 hundredths?
No.
No, I cannot. So what am I going to do? Take away one of my tenths. I'm going to move it down here. I'm going to get myself 10 more hundredths cubes. Maybe. Okay, so now how many hundredths cubes do I have? 14. Can I take 6 away from 14? Yes, I can. Okay, so now I'm at, start by removing 6 hundredths. Okay, so then it says subtract the tenths. How many tenths am I taking away? 5 of those. Five of those. Record the difference. I don't have any ones blocks. Right? How many tenths do I have?
2.
And how many hundredths?
8.
3, 4, 5, and 3 more is 8. So I have 0 and 28 hundredths. It says, do you need to regroup to subtract? Yes, so I'm going to write this answer. This is under B on your paper where it says, do you need to regroup to subtract? Explain. So I'm going to write that. Yes. I need to regroup 1/10. As 10 hundredths. Okay? All right, we're going to go and then ask another question. Oops. Down at the bottom, it asks, what if you remove the tenths first and then the hundredths? Explain how you would regroup. Okay? So under the draw conclusion, the first question is, what if you remove the tenths first and then the hundredths? Now, we did this yesterday with our addition. So we're going to go ahead and we would still have to regroup by exchanging 1/10 for 1/100. So that's how this would look in words. We would still have to regroup by exchanging 1/10 for 1/100th. And the second question is, if two decimals are both less than 1, what do you know about the difference between them? So question number 2 is, what if two decimals are less than 1, what do I know about the difference between them? Well, if I have less than $1, let's say I have 90 cents, and I subtract 15 cents, my answer is going to be always less than $1. Even if I have 99 cents and I take a penny away, my answer is going to be less than the 1 whole. Going to go ahead and put that in words for you. Okay, so your written explanation on 2 would look something like this. Since 99 hundredths minus 100 is 98, it is the greatest possible difference. I know that if both decimals are less than 1, the difference will also be less than 1. Okay, you should be able to go to page 126. In your Make a Connection, it says you can use quick pictures to subtract decimals that need to be regrouped. Use a quick picture to model 2 82/100ths minus 1 47/100ths. Okay? So you have a quick picture there. 2 and what do I have? 2 and 82. Okay, so if I'm going to subtract that, can I have 200ths minus 700ths? No, I can't. So I'm going to cross out one of my 10, and I'm going to make 10 hundredths here. Okay, now can I take 700ths away? Now can I take 700ths away?
Yes.
How many do I have now? 12, right? Okay, so I'm going to circle 7 of them. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I'm going to cross those off. They are no longer a part of our equation. Okay, now I have 8. Or I used one of those tenths, so I now only have 7 tenths. 7 tenths, but can I still subtract 7 minus 4? The tenths, I sure can. So I'm going to group 4 of those tenths, and I'm going to subtract them. Now in the ones place, I need to subtract a 1. Do I have 2 1s to take 1 away from? I do. So what is my answer here? I have 1 whole. How many tenths do I have left? 3 tenths. And how many hundredths? 5 hundredths. Okay? Let's see if we agree. 2 tenths. Oh, sorry, it says answer. Okay, we did that up there, so we're going to go on. We subtracted the hundredths. Are there enough hundredths to remove? No, there were not. Are there enough? If there are not enough hundredths, regroup, which we did. Okay, so the regrouping like I did, they just circled it differently. Notice how when they take these and get rid of them, not those, this one, that they circle it, and then they draw that arrow over to signify where those 10 hundredths went to. Then did you do a quick draw of your answer? You should have done a quick draw of your answer. So it should have looked something. Your answer would be 1 1/100th. 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 1 1/100 whole, 3/10, and 5 hundredths. You should draw that in the little box at the bottom of the page. You should be drawing that in the little box at the bottom of the page. Now we should be on page 127 of the Sharon. So it says complete a quick draw picture to find the difference. 62 hundredths minus 18 hundredths. Okay? Can I take 2 minus 8? No. So I'm going to circle this. I'm going to draw a little arrow over there, and I'm going to draw me 10 ones cubes. And I'm going to cross this little circle out to say that I used it up. Now can I take 8 away? Yes. Certainly I can. And I can circle 8 of these. Okay? How many hundredths does that leave us?
4.
4. How many tenths do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do I have any holes? No. So I should have 5 and 4 tenths left. Let's look at the next one. Whoops. Subtract, draw a quick picture. 3 and 41 hundredths. 3, 41. I'm going to look at my hundredths place. 1 minus 4. Can I do that? No, I cannot. I'm going to have to regroup a 10, right? Let's try that again. That's not going to end up well. How many did I have to start with? 1. Okay, so I'm going to go over here and I'm going to put 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, instead of 1, I have 11. Can I take 4 of those away? Yes. Yes, I can. I'm going to circle them and cross it out. So how many do I have left? 2, 4, 6, 7 of them. Now in the hundredths place, I had 4, or tenths place, I had 4, and I need to take 7 away. Can I take 7 away if I only have 3?
No.
No. So I'm going to have to go in and do what? Cross out a 1s and give myself 10 more tenths. There they are. And how many of those do I need to subtract? 7. I'm in the tenths now. So I have 5 on the bottom and I need 2 off the top. So I use those. In the ones I had 3, but because I needed to regroup, I now only have 2. But I still have to take 1 of them away. And so in my answer, I had 7 hundredths. How many tenths? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 tenths. And how many ones did I have? 1. So you should have 1 and 67 hundredths. Okay, work on the next one. I'm going to just work on it silently up here. You guys work on it. So I'm going to talk 8 and then 4 hundredths. I need to subtract 57 hundredths. So I have a 4 and a 7. I can't take 4 away from 7. So I'm going to regroup and get me 10 more hundredths.